Now, one of the most powerful techniques I will begin to discuss first is the visualization process. I use it quite often. In fact, this book is being written in that manner. How so, you ask? Because I visualize what I want to say. I never actually write down on paper what I'm going to speak about. I may write the title. I may even write some bullet points, but I never actually write out what I'm going to actually say. What I do is close my eyes and visualize the topic on that which I want to speak about. And the words tend to flow through me. So I've come to find out that the manifestation of a thought is within, and how powerful it can be is based on the concentration that you can sustain while utilizing the visualization technique. Now, a lot of people call me the Jay-Z of motivation because I don't write down my words. And I've heard that he doesn't write down his songs. Don't know how true that is, but if it is so, then that's a compliment to me. But what happens is, while my eyes are closed, I am truly visualizing that which I want to say. And the words tend to come through me, so much so that I can almost feel a mistake. It's almost like I'm editing and everything inside of the mind. That lets me know how powerful the mind is. Just when you learn to collaborate with the mind, instead of letting the mind control you, is where the power exists. Now, people say, how do you write your book with your mind? Because inside I can actually see and feel the words of the topic that I want to discuss. And I go in my studio and I get before a microphone and I release it. In fact, that's how this book right here is being written. Simultaneously, it's becoming an audiobook also. In fact, it is an audiobook, and I will have somebody transcribe exactly what I'm speaking into this microphone so that you have the print version of this book. Not change, but just transcribe exactly verbatim what I am saying in this audio version, because this technique works for me. Now, I'm not taking anything away from the power of writing, which I will discuss later. But what I'm trying to show you here is that the mind is an excellent servant, but a bad master. Another technique I use when I began speaking and wanted to become a speaker, I had no audiences to be able to speak to. So I would find empty classrooms, auditoriums, any place that I can just sit and talk to a whole bunch of empty chairs. But in my mind, I was not speaking to a whole bunch of empty chairs. There were people in those chairs. At least that's what I had pictured in my mind. That this room was full of people and they are engaging with me. And what I found out, the more I did that, the more that opportunities just showed up in my life.